Hey everybody, welcome back to AC Auto Carts. Hey, in my last video, I mentioned doing a second video with this 2012 EZGO Express, ST Express that we had in the shop for some upgrades. One of the upgrades was putting a sound bar in it. We went ahead and made these little clamps out of just some stock steel that I had in the back. I put a 1-inch square tube across the side, painted it, ratcheted it in, and here it is mounted in this golf cart. So it does come with some other mounts that I'll show you guys here in a second, but let's go ahead and take a peek at some of the features of the speaker. So again, this is a 26-inch across speaker. It is the Midnight 60. Claims to have a 200 light show ability. It does have a downloadable app, which I have downloaded onto my phone. It does claim to be 500 watts too. It's got Bluetooth, aux, and USB capabilities. A ton of different, again, light settings on this one. There's a big light bar in the back. There's actually a dome light as well, so if you are mounting this a little bit higher up, you can hit the dome button and it will pretty much light up your interior. There is a bar on the back as well, so that also goes with dome. This is what the remote looks like. The lighting on this is really cool. I do like it. If I go back to beat, well, I don't have any music playing, so back to demo mode. So we'll go back to demo mode. It does all kinds of different little colors, and you can pretty much set it to whatever you want. There's a ton of different little lighting settings. We'll go ahead and play something here shortly, but this is the app that you can download. Yep. Has different methods of going ahead and running. So right now we're at forward, red, and brick. I think it's connected. It should be connected. There you go, red, brick. So you'll be able to download, and there's all kinds of different little things. I do like all of the lighting options on this. Let's take a piece at mounting what comes with the kit. I didn't really use a lot of it for this application because I was putting it in this golf cart, and the mountings that they do send tend to be for big round bars. So I do already have it mounted up. Most of them are very similar. These guys would go right into these. That's as small as it would get. This hardware would be what you screw down into the sound bar itself. Comes with a couple Allen keys. So that would be in the sound bar. I didn't do it that way. I just sent some of the hardware that came with the kit right into the sound bar through that piece of square tubing that I got. So these are the two Allen keys it comes with. Then it has these little rubbers, sound deadening probably when you do wrap it around your bars. There's two different sizes. Well, one would be, one's if you need it to be a little thicker, and one is a smaller gauge, if you will. What I ended up doing for my install, I just had this leftover rubber stripping. I really didn't have too much threads to work with. This is about all the thread I had to work with, so I didn't want to go with anything too thick. So I ran this across the top of the speaker, so I have this in between the speaker and that bar. Also comes with a product manual. I have this here because this is the power hookup, and obviously there was a negative with it as well. I put a fuse panel in this cart, so I just nipped this off and I put it right in the fuse panel because obviously I did not go direct to battery, but it is set up to go direct to battery. So this loom I did end up putting on. This didn't come with it. I put that just so it would look black and not have the giant red label. Anyway, here's your power in. This secondary one is 12 volt out, so you'd be able to set up for an amp or something like that. You've got aux in, aux out, and there is a USB charger in the back of this thing. My one issue with it though is that this wire comes out this way. I definitely wish I was able to do something a little different with it. Maybe I can put a I can do that and run it to the side. I don't know. I'm still gonna, I gotta tie this wire up a little bit more. I did want to keep this speaker low because with my setup, which I'll show you here in a second, people tend to hit their head on the back seat. So just for comparison, this is my club car that I mounted an EZGO X Gear one in about 2 years ago. And I did put it up here. It functions really well. I do enjoy it. There's not as much light settings that you can have. It basically cycles through a few colors and then that's it. But I did put it up here in the uprights, and when we do have somebody sitting here on the back seat, it does get to a place where their head comes in and kind of hits on it. But I'm able to hide the wiring a little bit better. So here, let me show you what I mean about the head. And I am not all that tall, but if somebody comes in, it is kind of in head range. So if I'm on a trail, which this cart is often on a trail, we have some pretty rough roads here in my neighborhood, sometimes people hit their heads here, and that's why I went with a lower setting on this other one. So this speaker is still $395, whereas this guy is listed for about $280. All right, so let's be honest. You're probably wondering, all right, how does it sound? Well, for $285 on Amazon, I think it sounds excellent. I compared it to the $400 speaker. I had them both turned all the way up, the same song, and that stuff doesn't come across in my videos. So what I will tell you is that this sounds really good. It has a tiny bit of distortion when you first crank it all the way up, but then it seems to try to balance itself out, and overall sounds really good, and it is plenty loud if you're riding in the cart, for sure. And I also think it's plenty loud if it's in your backyard and you're trying to have a party or something like that. So loudness, no problem. It's just as loud as that EZGO X Gear one. It is not as, it's louder, I should say, than the smaller Kemimoto one that's about half this size that we featured last time when we did a speaker video on my channel. So check that video out. Edwin's on the cover. Edwin has that one installed on his cart now, and he's enjoying it. So that is a good speaker as well. So anyway, value, yes. I like all the colors. This has way more like colors to play with and lights to play with. So if you're going to be using it at night and so forth, this is probably a better one to go with. And again, I think the sound is really good. If these things had like a equalizer on it, I would turn the treble up a little bit on mine, whereas it's pretty perfect here. If we were to match this with an amp, get a little bit more bass out of it, that probably would be fun. But overall, sounds excellent, and I really wouldn't have any complaints. I don't have any complaints. So I'm going to be happy to give this back to the owner of this cart and think that they will enjoy it. So anyway, that's our Kemimoto speaker overview. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.